What's up, guys? Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, like the sun's up. And be sure to hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Now, I'm not going to get into the Georgia UAB game. I'll make another video this week, probably Friday. Most likely Friday, I'll make a Georgia UAB video. But let's talk about the lane train coming into Alabama to take on the Alabama Crimson Tide. I know that Alabama didn't look too good last weekend. They only scored 17 points. Shoot, they looked about like Georgia did against South Carolina. How Alabama only scored 17 points is unbelievable. And y'all Alabama fans, y'all leave comments. But I don't know if it was the defense was playing that good, or either y'all's offense was playing that bad. And I'm talking about the other team's defense. It's been a long time since Alabama has looked that bad under Nick Saban. Has Nick Saban lost control of the football team? Is his dynasty coming to an end? Now, I know you got Lane Train coming in to play Alabama, and they're 3-0 right now. They just come off of a win against Georgia Tech. Alabama's 2-1. But I don't think Nick Saban is gonna let Lane Kiffin and Ole Miss come in to their stadium and pick up a victory. I'll tell y'all guys right now, you won't see Alabama play the way they played last weekend. Nick Saban will have this team ready to play Ole Miss. Now, quarterback situation. Milroe, or however you say his last name, he's going to have a better game than he did last weekend, and he's going to have a better game than he did against Texas. I'm surprised after he got benched and the other two quarterbacks played. I'm surprised they named him starter again. But I guess in Nick Saban's defense, he is the only chance of Alabama getting anywhere. And I'll tell you who I would like to see play for y'all Alabama fans. I haven't seen him yet. Now, I've heard he played a few times already, but I would like to see Justice Haynes get more carries and more playing time than what he has been. Shoot, Georgia's freshman running back Roderick Robertson's already got more playing time than Justice Haynes. Now, I don't know if that's because Nick Saban and the coaching staff is planning on redshirting Haynes, or if they just feel at this time that he's not ready to see the field more than what he has. But I believe you will see a different offense from Alabama. And I say, I don't mean a different offense, but you'll see the offense play better. You'll see the defense play better, because like I said, Nick Saban ain't gonna let Lane Kiffin come into Alabama and beat him. I don't see it happening. I would say Ole Miss will win because they're 3-0 right now. They're undefeated at the moment. But even though Alabama has had a kind of disappointing season so far in the 3 games, you cannot count Alabama out. By no means. I believe Alabama's defense will stop Lane Kiffin's passing attack. And Alabama's got the number 1 safety or cornerback back there, and what y'all call him, Kool-Aid? I guess that's his nickname. I see him picking off a few passes against Ole Miss quarterback. And Alabama's got, y'all have the defense. Y'all's defense should be able to stop Ole Miss's rushing attack. Now, I have heard Ole Miss has a real good running game this year. Now, I haven't watched Ole Miss. I haven't seen them play this year. But I've heard they have a good rushing attack. But I think Alabama can hold up against the rushing attack. And I know they can hold up against Ole Miss's passing. I mean, y'all got a freshman, cornerback and Downs. From what I've seen him play so far, he looks pretty good for a freshman out there on the field. Now, I didn't watch the game last weekend. I don't know how he did. But he looked real good against Texas. And y'all can quote me if I'm wrong on that. I'm just going by what I seen. So I will say Alabama will win this game against Ole Miss. I believe the players, Alabama's players, will be fired up and ready to come out and play this game and win. I'm sure the way Alabama played last weekend, I'm pretty sure Nick Saban wasn't happy. But I'm sure he had a few words to say to the players or the coaching staff. And I know, and I don't know what's up with this. Don't know by no means what's up with this, but evidently Alabama players had a self-players meeting after last weekend's game. I'm wondering what that's all about. I am wondering what that players only meeting was about after the ball game last weekend. I don't know if that's suspicious. If some of them's thinking about transferring already, if players are thinking about transferring already, or if they talked about other situations involving the team itself. Is some players not happy with other players on the team, or I don't know. That's suspicious to me. I see Alabama winning this game. I'll say, I'm not going to go too high. I'll say 28-14 Alabama. And like I said, y'all, y'all be sure to tune in every afternoon I do videos. Whether it's talking about Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, Georgia. I do videos every afternoon, depending on what time I get home from work. I get home from work around 4:30, 4:45. So most of the time, I do videos after 5. So y'all be sure to hop on and look for my content. I appreciate y'all watching and tuning in. And all y'all that are subscribed, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe and that thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. And like always, win, lose, or tie, I'm a Dog fan till the day I die.